Hey, Camp Arrowhead. We have a super exciting surprise planned for our senior graduate, Elizabeth Connor.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's not on the call yet, as you can tell, because she doesn't know what we're doing. And she thinks we're going to play a game where she has to guess who we all are. And she's going to bring her roommates who also graduated with her. So when she comes on, she's going to introduce the fake game that we're playing. And then we're all going to play a little bit of the game and then surprise them in the middle of it. So get excited, get prepared. Feel free to help us yell surprise when one of us says we're turning on our camera, and then we count down either 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1, depending on who says it out of their mouth. You then can also say surprise or congratulations to Elizabeth. All right? Sound good? All right, so staff, let's go dark. We're all basically just turning off our cameras right now so that they don't know. And I'm going to text Elizabeth to join us.
I'm so excited.
I'm so
I can't wait. Okay. All right, really. We are all good. So she might have some questions when she logs on, by the way, and she doesn't know that we're already going to be recording. Or, well, using this footage at least. She'll know we're recording. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, I have texted her. Let's see what happens.
Oh, anticipation, man. I can't. Waiting is so hard.
Oh, it so is. All right, she's typing.
Ooh. My mic on?
Is my mic on?
Oh, come on.
yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
I see that now as well.
Right?
Yeah, oh, it's super fun. It's like 81, but it's not. It's 54. I'm lost.
Yes. So that's like when I describe my favorite time to people, it's 11:30. Oh, hello, ladies.
Oh.
I put it on.
A
I
crew.
just waved at them. They can't see me.
Hello.
How are you?
Energetically waving.
There it is. We're all waving back, I promise you.
These are all my roommates, so some of you know them. So this is Nora, Maddie,
Hi.
Marie, Flugel. Her name's Catherine, so we call her Flugel. And then Goldie and Sarah.
Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thanks for having us. We're so honored. So excited.
Well, thank you, ladies. We are ready, and as long as let us know if you have any questions, but otherwise you guys can ask us the same questions, different questions, whatever you want.
Okay.
And then have us either reveal an extra hint at some point to show ourselves, or once you guess, it's up to you. You guys make up the rules. We have complete faith.
So like maybe by like round 3, if we don't get it, we can be like, maybe like, can you give us a hint or something? Perfect. And then we have some notepad to take notes here.
Oh,
Beautiful.
of course.
Diligent student.
So prepared.
And so from my like screen, like, do we have to go in a row? Because it's like Melissa, us, 23, 54, Jess, 20. Like, does it?
No, so we put random numbers because we didn't know what order we'd be for you guys. So you guys can pick what order you go in for us.
Okay.
Yeah, you just as long as you say the contestant number, we'll know it's us.
So Melissa, this is Melissa, and she's 33 for the NPR. All right, are you guys ready?
We are.
Oh, yeah.
All right, ready? Hi, Arrowhead! Woo! Oh, wait, I just realized I don't know the name of this game. I mean, that's pretty.
Roll with it. Keep going, roll with it.
Yeah, roll with it. Just,
Roll
you
with
know
it.
what? Name it whatever you want.
All right. Guess who? Guess who? Oh, perfect. All right. Okay, ready? Hi, Camp Arrowhead! first ever video for Guess Who. Woo! All right, so I brought some of my very special guests here with me today. These are all of my roommates from college.
Welcome.
So excited to be here to be on our first ever Guess Who video. And big news, we all just graduated college this past Saturday, which is
Yay!
so this is our final test. We've passed our exams, haven't gotten the diploma yet. So this right here is our final test to see if we can make it in the real world and really get our diploma.
Yes.
So fingers crossed. All right, you guys ready?
Ready to
Yes.
go.
All right. So the way this game will work is we will be asking all of our contestants here different questions to try and guess to see who they are. So play along at home, jog your memory, see if you can guess along with us, and maybe drop some hints in the comments. And let's get this party started. All right. Who do you guys want to start with? Maybe contestant 007. All right. Contestant 007, this one is for you. Sure. All right. Are you from a TV show? All right. Sweet. Next. Which one should we do next? I think it's they don't speak in words, they do. You know what I mean? It might be an animal or something. You can ask.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun.
All right.
Let's do contestant 23.
Woohoo!
Are you a boy or a girl?
I'm a girl.
Okay, 23. Sure.
Awesome.
All right. We could do 54. Let's do it.
54. Are you an animal or human?
Neither, I guess. An animal, maybe. A kind of a plant. Plant thing.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Plant. Awesome.
Knows about photosynthesis.
Knows about
Oh.
photosynthesis.
Cool.
Flugs, you want to guess one?
Sure. 29. Where are you from?
I'm from the cold, from the winter. I think Norway, maybe.
Oh.
Oh.
Good one, Flugo.
That's a good question.
Okay, contestant 29. Let's see.
Someone else want to answer?
12. Just a 12, sorry. Are you a boy or a girl?
I'm a boy.
Oh. Okay. Sarah, you got anything?
What's
33 or 5?
33. Are you on television?
Ooh, yes, I am.
Ooh. Amazing.
All right.
How about contestant 5? Are you a cartoon or a real life person?
I am a cartoon.
Ooh. All right. Do you guys want to bring it back to 007?
Yes.
I think we gotta figure out.
I'm a little confused by the loss.
Yeah.
I got 7 and 8.
Ooh.
7 and 8.
Oh, 7 and 8, 7 and 8.
Sorry.
7 and 8.
Are you a duo? Who's on 26 together?
Okay. So, contestants 7 and 8. Are you 2 people, like a pair?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say we're a pair.
Package deal.
You get one, you get 2.
And then, which one did you say you got?
26.
26. All right. Someone want to ask 26.
26, where are you from?
I've got 2 main bases, I'd say, like Florida and California. I like some warm weather.
Awesome. Okay. We got some good info so far.
Yeah.
Should we bring it back to?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
intrigued.
Contestant 007. Clap if you're an animal. All right. Clap if you're human. Clap if you're an inanimate object. Okay.
Clap if you're a plant.
Clap if you. Let's see. Oh, that makes no sense.
Clap if you exist on planet Earth.
Okay.
Clap if you're an alien.
Okay, contestant 007. Where are you from? Okay, great. What about 23? Yeah.
Contestant number 23. Are you an animal or a human?
I'm a human.
Okay.
Human girl. Awesome.
23. Are you on TV?
Like a TV show?
Yeah.
No.
Not on TV.
A movie, maybe?
Yes.
Whoa! Good one.
Oh.
All right. So I feel like that's a good one to move on to the next one then.
Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful.
Should we do 54?
Yeah.
54.
Who wants to ask 54? So we got plant. 54 so far. We have plant who knows about photosynthesis.
Oh.
Nice. All right, 54. Where are you from?
I'm from a little town under the sea, little town in the ocean.
Are you SpongeBob?
I will reveal myself in 1, 2, 3. SpongeBob!
Oh my
Surprise!
Thank you. Oh my god. You were cool.
Oh, I was so full.
I should have
I
saw
was
this
very emotionally invested in this game.
We had notes.
Go prepare.
But you did get one right.
True.
So good job.
Yes.
Nice.
I guess we're ready for the real world. True. I guess we are ready. I hope so. I know.
Well, we wanted to recognize all of you. So, our 2020 Providence graduates, we're going to introduce all of you to Camp Arrowhead. So when I say your name, stand up, maybe do a little dance. We're going to start with Maddie. Woo!
Should
Congrats.
we sing over when we do this, Jules?
What?
Should we do the do?
Yeah. Go for it. Next, we have Sarah. Congrats, Sarah.
No, I was like, sure.
Then we have Marie. Woo! Congrats, Marie.
Next we have Nora. Flugel. Next we have Goldie. And last but not least, our very own Elizabeth.
So proud.
Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna cry. This was so much better than that virtual graduation we had.
Oh, so much better. So much longer, too.
Well, the best part is we still have a little bit more. We have a nice little speech planned for you, and then a little party-esque. So get excited. Strap in. All right, 007, it's all up to you.
Does my microphone work?
It's
Yes.
working now, for sure.
Oh, there we go. All right, I got a speech. Elizabeth and company, life is a confusing thing. The only thing we know about life is that it goes on. What we struggle with most is finding and placing ourselves amidst that chaos. At monumental landmarks such as the birth of a child, a graduation, a wedding, or a funeral, we examine life with a clear focus. As this lens is so often overloaded with screens, the Western need to acquire more, or the temporary problems we allow to grow into a mountain so that we cannot see anything else. Please do not let the wrong things take you away from the moment. The key is that we use the stuff rather than being used by the stuff. To close that note, may we pause to see obstacles outside of our control for what they are. Outside of our control. Humans have survived on instincts for over 1 million years and have only begun to think in the last 50,000. You see, people spend so much time up here, they forget to trust what lives in here. So, trust your gut. And in life, when your gut speaks to you, listen to it. And in doing so, you'll find your gift. You know that you've found your gift because it will hit you in your entire body, imprint right onto your soul. This is the light which you bring to the world, moving it forward. This gift will place you in the world and propel you through it, if you are courageous enough to accept your gift. Then you must give your gift and bring love to others and compassion, for the love you bring will unlock love in others and bring them closer to finding and giving their own gift. Giving your gift will not be easy. You will face enormous challenges in your life. To be human is to suffer. But try your best to ignore things outside of your control and to not put false mountains before you, for there are many more challenges for you to go through. Read, ask questions, learn more about the humans like you from the past, teachers, and those who have charted the same course as you trying to give their gift. This way, your head will help your gut and not hurt it. You, Elizabeth, will live with truth, and that is the only thing that is infinite. Lastly, know that in this uncertain life, you will get through it with your tribe of family and friends, many of whom are gathered here today, who will never give up on you, who will always believe in you, and who will pick you up when you stumble and fall. Your Arrowhead family is so proud of you. Your Providence College family is so proud of you. Elizabeth Connor, 2020 college graduate, find your gift and then give your gift. We love you. Congratulations.
Awesome job, Andrew.
My bad. Gotta fucking call.
Don't go into graduation.
Do you want to dive into some? Okay. So now that you've all graduated, oh, hi everyone, I'm Adam. So now that you've all graduated, what is one thing that you like that you know now that you wish you knew going into school? So yeah, like.
It's better to ask questions than to be afraid to ask questions.
Oh.
Good one.
I would just sit there confused, but too embarrassed to ask, and I wish I.
Oh, I like that one.
Nice. I'd say something that I learned was definitely like, don't be afraid to say hi to random people. Like, it's better to be the person to smile and wave and say hi than the person to walk by and not smile and wave and say hi and it be known. And definitely be the bigger person when it comes to that and just be as friendly as you can be, because then you'll make lots of friends.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yes.
Good one. And I think. Be yourself and kill it.
Yes.
Always be learning no matter what you're doing, like in life. Like, I value my education now, like after graduating college, but I know that going into the working world, like, and everything, like I can still keep learning. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we love knowledge. We love knowledge.
We love knowledge.
That's good.
And I'm trying to think. I had something when you were talking about something came to my brain, and I'm like, no, it's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. pay attention to classes because it will come back to bite you if you
Yes.
don't. And be friends with your teachers. That also comes back to help you a lot.
Yes.
Step out of your comfort zone a little bit and try new things.
Yes.
Like, I didn't think that I was going to be able to travel abroad probably when I was going into college, but then I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone and forced myself to, and it was a really good experience.
That's a good one.
Good one.
Where did you get to travel abroad?
We all went different places. Elizabeth and I went to Florence. Flugel went to Budapest. Marie went to Rome. Sarah went to Dublin. And Nora went to Austria.
And I went for 4 days. But I visited
That's so fun.
Love it.
Don't eat ice cream with every meal just because you can.
Yeah. That's metabolism so lasts forever. And I never started.
I think that last point can go into my question. Hi, I'm Alex, by the way. My question, I still have a couple more years in college. And you talked about following your gut and your gut making some decisions for you with your head and all. But my gut wants to know, what are some of the best food advice you can give for someone in college?
Oh.
You can make buffalo chicken dip in the cafeteria.
Yes.
Ooh.
You would find a way to do that.
That's incredible.
Ingredients, you just have to find them.
Try the food by your school.
Yeah.
Because it will be the end of senior year and all the places you always say you wanted to try and didn't try.
And you never know in your senior year you'll be stuck in quarantine and can't go to them.
Yeah.
So you never know. You never know the last time you'll eat that favorite piece of pizza.
I feel like with the food thing, a lot of us have been talking about different foods that we've tried throughout the 4 years. Like I tried sushi freshman year when Elizabeth brought it, and now like I love sushi, like it's my favorite thing ever. And like a lot of us, I feel like a lot of us have tried a bunch of different types of foods throughout college, and I think that's like just don't be afraid to like try it unless you're allergic. Don't do that.
It's so easy to like do the same thing all the time. Like it's so easy to like go to Chipotle or like Chick-fil-A. Like we still do that, but like it's so easy to go to the same places all the time. Like, but it's worth it to try to find the local places like in your college town or whatever, where you're from, just because you're helping them out and it's like you're trying new things. It's definitely important to get that in the 4 years that you have.
You guys are just all full of good advice. Oh my
I
god.
know, this is, and we're putting you right on the spot
They've been
too.
waiting their whole lives for this Arrowhead interview. I love it.
All right, ladies. Hi, I'm Melissa. Congratulations. Who would you like to thank for helping put you at this point and getting to graduation?
I feel like I could kind of write like a Harry Potter novel series about graduation. I feel like a lot of people have supported me a lot. Like this is kind of a classic, but my mom, she's like the go-to person. That's another advice, college advice. Call your mom, call your dad as often as you can. Keep them in the loop. Call your grandma. But definitely my parents, because they helped. They helped me like choose where to go, but also like just talking to them and just getting like advice from them as an outside person from school was really great. And also like all of you guys too, because like we all met freshman year in the same, like literally like the first day of college basically.
Our like group chat was formed literally the first week of school. It was the same.
So we've really like obviously been like there for each other so much. So thank you.
I just got the chills.
We can write a novel about you people. And obviously all of you guys too for making summer so much better. Like when I get the sadness of leaving college, I got the happiness of coming to camp. And obviously being friends the whole year too.
We love hearing about camp.
Yes.
I get so excited. I've watched every video on YouTube.
We have YouTube on our TV now, so we can watch it on our TV.
That's why I think also with my parents as well. I know it's like generic, but because they went to PC, so they kind of like felt some pain with our family, and that was something that was really like, important to have that. Like my brother went to have that family aspect. So important to me and my family. So
but like the Providence College community as a whole was something I'd like to thank. Like I'm such a homebody. I was so scared to come to college, and that welcoming aspect of the whole community literally made me feel so at home. And introduced me to my girlies. So really, I just think Providence College as a whole in general, it is the best place on earth. It's Disneyland for 18 to 22-year-olds. I love it so much.
So Elizabeth, this might just be more like directed to you. I don't know if any of you guys are. Oh, I'm Bridget, by the way. Sorry.
We know we stalk you.
But I don't know if any of you guys are also ed majors, but I'm a math ed major, and like this coming year I'll be starting like practicums and stuff. So like any advice just for like either just going into like junior year or Elizabeth like in the ed major and anything.
Oh yes, we love the education. It's so great.
We love ed major.
Love that Julie's a teacher now. I guess you guys. Oh, fun. And Alex and Hannah, sorry, there are lots of teachers involved. I think definitely with the practicum bridge, like for like the people following at home, practicum is like when you go in and actually get to teach in the school, which is super duper fun. Definitely get to know the kids on a more personal level, like ask them about like their home life or like their siblings or what they like to do, because then you gain their trust way more than you would, and then they actually want to learn from you rather than like kind of not thinking that you care about them, so therefore they don't care about what you have to say. So that's definitely one of my big things. And also something that was huge for me this year when I taught, so I student taught full-time this year, and it was a lot of fun but very stressful. And my main project was a unit, so it was for 5 days, and I did social studies, and we did an activity every single day. So like Maddie's mom's a teacher, and she gave me everything. So we did like a fur trade, so they actually got to like trade like beaver furs and stuff. And even the kids that like you could tell school definitely isn't their favorite thing in the whole entire universe, they loved it and like would ask me every day if we were going to do a fur trade. So like as if you reach the learner that's like the hardest to reach in your room, then you've reached everybody, you know.
That's good to know.
Piece of
Great advice. Beautiful.
Yes, I forgot my lunch so many days.
Don't ever forget
I
the
will
lunch.
definitely remember that.
Mark it down.
Sign at the door that said lunch. It's still up. It says Elizabeth lunch.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That was a tough nugget.
Well, thank you for the advice. I'll definitely put that right in my back pocket.
Of course. So I'm Hannah, by the way. So I was wondering, so I just finished my second year of college and I'm halfway through, which is just like so weird, not real.
So
but how do you guys feel like ending? Like, do you feel ready?
Really bad.
Elizabeth.
Let's just say don't lock yourselves in the car together and put on the climb the morning after.
Yes. A lot of tears will be shed.
Yeah.
That's like waterfall of tears.
Get the emotions out, and also like I think with the quarantine thing, you know, the pandemic. This is a pandemic. We've definitely like everybody has kind of realized that don't like take for granted anything. Like soak up the moment, and also like I feel like during the pandemic we've also like reached out to way more people than we would have normally, and it's not weird. Like you can just text people and be like, hey, just checking in, how you doing? And also I think that's something to keep in mind for the rest of your college, Hannah and Alex and Bridge, is that like it's not weird to like reach out to people and ask about them, and it actually like really makes their day when you do that. So like you may think that like your friend group is like your team, your squad, and they so are, but also like don't forget about everybody else too, because you want to hold on to as many friendships as you can.
Yeah, and like make your bucket list. I like physically make one and do it, like, and actually don't push it off and do things. If you want to do things in college or like moments that you want to savor and stuff, like actually do it. Don't push it off until like the last few months, because we did that and here we are. So I mean, and it just kind of makes you like look back and realize like the quarantine does make you think about how lucky you were and how lucky we will be going forward to have the people that we have. So just take it all in. Don't miss out on anything ever. Like always say yes. Yeah, always say yes.
Yes.
and learn.
Learn something.
Thank you. That's such good advice.
Hey guys, it's Caroline. I'm so proud of all of you. I've heard about all of you so much. I take so many rides with Elizabeth, so it's so great to have faces to the names. And especially Goldie. I've heard of like thousands and thousands of stories about you. So that's so funny to finally see you. But my question for you guys is, what's something you wish that everybody knew about going to Providence College? Like, I know you guys all say it's the best place. I know we have a lot of Arrowhead people who are connected to Providence, so we'd love to hear what makes it so special and what makes you all so drawn to it.
I feel like I'm just gonna talk because I was having this discussion today. But like every single part of the campus is like little communities. Like no matter what, you always get involved in something, and like that's like your another family. Like I know like for myself, like I was on the newspaper, and like they all know I talk about it every single day, and like no matter where you go on campus, like you're gonna see those people, like and they're gonna say hi to you, and it's just like such a welcoming community. And like it was my first tour, and as soon as I walked into the campus, I felt like that this is the place where I need to be. And you know, I still feel that way, like, and it's so painful to leave.
That's such a nice feeling to come into and leave with as well, though. You know what I mean? That it never changed, and that's just how the whole vibe was the whole time.
Oh, Carol.
That's really nice.
I feel like too, like literally everyone, like Marie said this earlier, like Friar family, like when you come to PC, like you are a family, like everyone watches out for each other, and like the saying that there's like you're never alone in Friar Town, which is another name for like PC, and I feel like that's something that like rings so true throughout like the entire campus. And I feel like we always say like there's more people you know than you don't know when you're walking to class, so like everyone is like constantly like, chatting, saying hi, blah blah blah. And it's like honestly like one big party going to class, and it's just like so much fun. Like everyone really genuinely does care about each other, and it really is like such a family. Like the Friar family is like so strong.
Yeah, I feel like too, like Elizabeth said, when you're always like seeing people on campus and saying hello, you always see a friendly face wherever you go, but at the same time you're always meeting new people.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that I love about it too, is that like there's always new people to meet. Like even we were saying like while we're quarantined here, like we'll be sitting outside in our little quarantine unit, and like we'll be talking to our neighbors who we didn't really talk to that much.
Yeah.
Like just from across the lawn, like that much like this year. And now we're like so close with them, and we'll like chat with them all the time. So it's things like that like there's always new people to meet, like new people to become friends with, and it's just because we have a connection together.
That's awesome. That's so great to have in the community.
And like that community also stems from like the students to the administration as well. One of my friends, Victoria, first day of college, she's from Buffalo, New York. She's from like 7 hours away from PC. It was orientation, and her appendix burst. She got rushed to the hospital. She was freaking out. She's like calling her mom, and her mom can't get there right away. And the president of the school, Father Shanley, was at her bedside in the hospital with her. So like everyone having each other's back is just something that we thrive off of, and something that we love to embody on campus, off campus, and for the rest of our lives. And I think that's something that PC has taught me as well. It's just that like community feeling and taking the things I've learned at Providence with me for the rest of my life. So yeah, it's amazing.
Absolutely. That's wonderful.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
I also think that the education at PC is really different from a lot of schools. It's kind of like modeled in a way which everyone has to take certain classes like philosophy, theology, English, and things. And it really, like, looking back, has taught me like that college and learning is way more than like getting a job or being able to make money after. It's about like learning how to become a good person, how to treat people the way they should be treated, and like how to love one another. I think that PC did a really good job of that.
Then those are such like important things to learn that you don't always learn from going to college. So that's like really nice as well.
For me, like I think like the reason why I chose here, I always say, is just like the students here all want to be here so badly, and they just love. It's so obvious how much everyone loves the school. Like it's not a school everyone goes home on the weekend, and like no one ever goes home on the weekends. And I think that's like something that's like unique to Providence. Like for spring break, even like no one wants to leave and go on spring break. That's just something that I've always loved about PC.
You can just count on everyone. You can count on all your friends. You can count on strangers, even if you ever need help with anything. And even on your professors, and like Elizabeth was saying, the community here is so strong and just makes everyone feel so welcome, and everyone just really loves being here so much.
Well, I'm glad you're all leaving so happy and content with how things went. So congratulations again, guys. I'm so proud of you.
Hi guys, I'm Jess. I don't have a question for you, but I was going to give you advice. However, your answers to all these questions were like perfect. I would say one advice would definitely be to learn everything about your job. As Elizabeth said, I am a teacher, and I'm still going to school and still working on it. But learning the school and everything, the atmosphere takes a while, but it's super important, and always be confident in what you're doing. And also, everyone on here can tell you I work 24/7, 7 days a week. However, I'm here to tell you to take time for yourself, go out, have girls' night, do whatever you can just to relax. It's worth it.
That's such good advice, Jess.
Thanks,
Thank
Jess.
you.
Well, we are so proud of you guys. Thank you for coming to be our guests. Congratulations for graduating. I'm sorry it doesn't look the way it typically would, but you guys are taking it very well, and you have great heads on your shoulders. And I'm so happy that Elizabeth had all of you with her, as we obviously needed to make sure she was good. And one thing that we love to do at the end is dance it out. So we're all gonna dance it out. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you so much